Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Drake is out there being accused of playing in Nicki Minaj's face once again. It seems like this time he has gone a little bit further in as far as the alleged betrayal is concerned. Now, we're also going to be talking about the link up of Mani, Chloe, as well as NORMANI. And JT was out there getting into it with the Beehive, and it seems like she is hinting on a solo career. The Transformer is out there launching a sympathy campaign once more. She was out there apologizing to her fans, and we're going to be talking about all of that in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about this entire Drake situation. So there is a video that is circulating on the internet, and people are alleging that, well, Drake was spotted on a date with Lottery Ticket's younger sister, who is like 21. So first of all, people are calling him out because of the age gap between him and, of course, Lottery Ticket's sister, who is 21. Given that recently there's been this entire situation that's been circulating on the internet of Draya Michelle and, of course, getting pregnant for a 22-year-old, it seems like people are not here for it. So now people are saying the same thing in as far as Champagne Papi is concerned. People feel like he is being a predator. People feel like, he's not supposed to be doing stuff like that given the huge age difference. Now I'm beginning to actually believe that he was trying something with Ice Spice, that entire situation, because when that situation came out, the following and unfollowing of Ice Spice, when that happened, I was like, I don't think he would really, go for Ice Spice, given that she's very young and stuff like that. But now seeing this, I'm now beginning to believe that, yeah, indeed, probably was trying to get it on with, with Ice Spice, or I don't know if they ended up doing it, like hooking up or not. But now I'm beginning to believe that, well, it might have been possible that he might have had ulterior motive. And I remember people were also mentioning him again, speaking about Chloe Bailey and how he all of a sudden started following her after she started posting, those kind of I don't want to say provocative videos, but I just want to say those kind of videos that are a little bit, on the other, end of this entire spectrum. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you feel in as far as Drake linking up with Lottery Tickets 21-year-old sister is concerned. Now the second thing is people were calling him out for being an op, or in as far as Nicki Minaj is concerned. Like people thought like, well, he was being very messy and being very shady given the relationship that Lottery Ticket has with Nicki Minaj, and given the fact that Lottery was out there publicly disrespecting Nicki Minaj, speaking on her family and stuff like that. So people thought like, okay, he's at it again. He's always linking up with Nicki Minaj's ops. Does he really dislike Nicki Minaj? Is he really an op of Nicki Minaj? Does he indeed feel jealous of Nicki Minaj? Does he really view Nicki Minaj as competition? Those are the questions that people were asking on the internet. Now, personally, I really do find it corny that he would do something like that, okay? Because I know that people like to bring in this entire Meek Mill situation, but the difference is Nicki got with Meek before he actually had beef with Drake. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is a little bit different, okay? And so some people are really now speculating that, well, maybe he's one of the people who were out there even feeding Lottery Ticket with information. And that entire beef dynamic was very complicated, because you do know that in the streets it is also alleged that Lottery Ticket and 21 averages actually would say they are together, they are messing with each other. So obviously 21 being Drake's friend, people were like, okay, that does sound like a cycle, like a circle that's messy. Like, what exactly is happening with this entire situation? Personally, I will tell you that I haven't viewed Drake as Nicki's brother like that in a long time. He has been giving me very shady vibes, and I mean, I've always said it on this channel that he really does give me vibes that he does get to sort of celebrate, when people are after Nicki Minaj, because I feel like deep down he really does look at Nicki Minaj like she is his competition, or probably back in the day, the fact that he probably wasn't able to hit it, he probably feels some type of way even up to now, okay? So I do not know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Some people were saying that they don't think that Nicki Minaj cares because we all know Drake's history of, getting with people and then the next hour they're no longer together. I mean, just yesterday I did a video about Camila opening up about a Drake vacation. So some people feel like Nicki Minaj is just looking at them like, oh, you're just gonna be one of them. He hits and he runs and that's it. Okay. So let me know, you guys, what you think about that in the comment section. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about this entire situation with JT and the Beehive. Honestly speaking, it's becoming pathetic at this point, what people do out of spite. So it seems like one popular Beyonce account had a lot of things to say about Jetavia. You do know that, well, lately the Beehive and the Barbz, they really have not been seeing each other eye to eye. And I guess JT is just, collateral damage in this entire situation because she is friends with Nicki Minaj. So now I guess the Beehive feels like they have to constantly come for her just because she is cool with Nicki Minaj. Okay, so what basically happened is that this person said that, oh, for no reason. And this was absolutely for no reason. That's why I said this is absolutely insane. Okay. This girl said, girl, should I add you to a payola GC or something? And JT said, yes, add me. And then this girl even went ahead further to say that get a solo entry on Billboard 100 first. And obviously that was a jab at JT since she hasn't been able to get that, Billboard 100 entry since she went solo. And so obviously that was a jab to directed at JT for that. And personally, I do find it a little bit corny because listen, she was not bothering you. She was literally posting on a page something that is totally unrelated. I haven't seen JT disrespecting Beyonce, so I don't really understand where the energy like this is coming from. Do you understand what I'm saying? We haven't even seen Nicki Minaj and Beyonce actually beefing, if we're going to be honest, okay? So to be a Beyonce fan and to go as far as poking JT who's over there when we don't even have proof that beyond the fans, there is a beef between Nicki Minaj, and now you're coming for JT for association with Nicki Minaj, whom we are all not even sure is beefing with, Beyonce, is insane to me. But hey, I guess that people do the most to get engagement on that blue application, but it did seem like people really went in for her because that was totally unwarranted. And I thought, I think she thought she was doing something, but people were not really having it. Okay. And still speaking about JT, you guys, it seems like she might actually be hinting at really going solo officially. I mean, we all have seen the two of them, her and Young Maya releasing, projects and music separately. So obviously people have been speculating that, well, the two of them, it might seem like very soon they will be going solo. But you do know that each time that we would bring up, them going their separate ways, JT would always be the quick one to shut it down. Okay, she would always insinuate that, oh, well, they're not going their separate ways. But for her to be out there sort of acknowledging that might happen, certainly it does seem like finally the city girls might be over. This is what a fan said. They said, the girl JT is so here for the solo career, very long overdue. Love, love, love the song Sideways, keep them bangers coming and stay true to yourself and the music. And then she put a fingers crossed and a heart emoji. So yeah, it does seem like, yeah, they really might be going their separate ways with Caresha. Personally, I do not blame her. Like I told you previously in the previous video, at this point Caresha is a liability because of that entire brother love publicity and everything that's surrounding her. And as far as those crimes are concerned, I mean, she's being associated with somebody who's currently under fire, because of their criminal ex allegedly. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section, are you excited for this new era in as far as JT is concerned? Now, moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, it does seem like right before the the release of a song Miami, the transformer is out here seeking for sympathy, because you do know that, well, it wouldn't be a transformer rollout without sympathy and payola. Okay, so obviously the payola right now, lately the payola has not been payolaring. I guess the record label decided to shelve her or something, so now I guess she has to heavily rely on sympathy. But she hasn't been getting the sympathy lately because of how she has treated her fans. I mean, she has cussed them out, she's called them out of their names and stuff like that. And so obviously she's now trying to get the sympathy back. So she went on in and was like, oh, I apologize to everybody. I apologize to myself for giving up on myself. And I'm like, listen, you know, I think the sympathy by itself is not going to be able to carry you. Okay, you can ask, your friend Bongo too, how she managed to debut on #1 at the Billboard 100, and the next week she was way out of the top 10. You can ask her; she will explain to you that sympathy is not a sustainable source of support. If you're gonna use sympathy, you also need a little bit of payola, and unfortunately for her, I don't think the payola is coming, because let's be honest, I listened to that song. It's not a catchy song that you would want to continue listening to over and over again. It's a TikTok song that would be cute on somebody's TikTok background, like Ibro said. So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. I'm just going to quickly insert her apologizing to her fans, and let me know, you guys, if you do think that that apology is an actual apology or it's a sympathy fishing apology. Personally, I believe the latter. Okay,
apologize to my fans, to myself, and to people that love me for losing myself. You know what I'm saying? Losing myself and just losing myself and not being myself because of negative things that like put me in a wall. Like, and I wanna apologize if you ever felt that like I wasn't giving my all because of thing. But I'm just a fucking human, bitch. I'm trying to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking trying. Like, trust me. But I'm finding myself, and all I want from you guys is support, is love, honesty, of course. I don't ever want you not to be honest, but honesty, support, and always defend me, always love me. And yeah, because this has been a really hard journey to be back myself again. So, and I want to apologize to my
guys,
fans.
so yeah, there you had it. You heard what the transformer had to say about this. And the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we're going to be talking about Draya Michelle. So you guys, she is under fire. Obviously, you do know that she announced the pregnancy, and people feel like that's predator behavior. Well, she did announce her pregnancy for the 22-year-old NBA player Jalen Green, and it seems like people are not feeling it, because they feel like she herself even has a child of that age, and they do feel like, well, that's not a cool thing to do. So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. How do you feel about her getting together with a 22-year-old despite her being 39? Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. All right, and the last thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Money Long, Chloe Bailey, Halle Bailey, as well as NORMANI. It did seem like the two of them linked up together, and they were doing a little video dancing to Money Long's song. And honestly speaking, it was a very beautiful moment to watch all these black girls come together and have a good time. I thought that that was a very cute video, and people obviously started saying that, well, we do need a song done by the four of you. That would be absolutely amazing. And I do agree. I think a project with the four of them would really be something else. So let me know, you guys, what you think about that in the comment section. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, you guys, like, I don't know if you noticed that my energy is a little bit off, but this morning I had the biggest temptation of my life. The caretaker here crashed my car. And right now, I don't know how I'm feeling. I am numb, you guys. It's a long story, and it did seem like it was a dream. Like, I literally heard bar outside, and when I went outside, it was my car, you guys. It was literally my car, and oh my goodness, I am so annoyed. Hopefully, throughout the day, I'll feel a little bit better. But right now, if you sense different energy, that's why. Until my next one, you guys. See you. Oh, by the way, he didn't get any injuries or whatsoever. It was just my car that was damaged, and I am so annoyed. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Until my next one, see you.